Ngayon po ay kaarawan ng aking nanay. So, siya po ay 86 years old na siya. Ngayong araw na to. And at the same time, isasabay ko na rin po yung birthday ng anak ko. Kahit quarantine time, maghahanda kahit konti-konti. At isa pa, kaarawan din ng aking kapatid na lalaki na isa. So, do it in one celebrations na lang para tipid. Tapos, ano na lang, pagkatapos ng luto-luto, hatid-hatid na lang sa bahay-bahay sa mga kapitbahay para iwas tayo sa COVID. So, ito na guys, mag-i-start na tayo. Bali, kaninang umaga, kagabi pa, nag-prepare na ako ng aking iluluto. Ginawa ko na yung aking puto. So, ipapakita ko sa inyo. So, ngayon, tayo po ay papakulo ng tubig para po sa ating spaghetti, pasta. Ito po ay mga ingredients ng pansit mamaya. Ito naman, gagawin kong kaskaron. Okay? So, ito ay rice pudding. Yan. Tapos na yan. So, ayan na. Cover lang natin to. Yan. Pagkatapos yung ating pong puto ay tapos na rin guys. So ito na siya. Ito na yung ating puto. Yan. So this is it. This is our puto. Ay, yeah. Si mother dear, oh. Ano ba naman ito? Yan. Takpan muna lang natin ng banana leaves. Okay. So, ako po ay magpe-prepare muna. Tapos, pagkatapos, saka ako maliligo bago magluto. So, lagay lang muna natin tong camera natin dito sa ibabaw. By the way, nakikita nyo naman guys, diba? Itong mga ganap sa araw na to. So, ito na guys, gagawa tayo ng kaskaron. Ito po ay glutinous flour. So, gagawin natin. Hahaluin natin ng tubig. Parang gagawin natin siyang dough. Okay? So, ganito lang guys. Gagawa tayo ng kaskaron. So, ito po ay 2 pack of glutinous flour with mix water little by little. So, until we check if it's okay already. Just like dough, guys. So, we put this one here so that you can see and see that like that. So, ito gawin natin ganito. And this is glutinous flour. We make kaskaron. This is very common here in the Philippines as snacks. We just make it like this as a dough. Kamay na natin guys, diba? Malinis naman yung aking kamay. Okay. Naghugas naman tayo. So, yeah. Anuhin ko lang ito tapos ilalagay ko pa rin yung spaghetti ko. Kumukulo na yung tubig ko. Ayan. Sige pa. Kulang. Yung isang ganito is not enough. So, we need to add more. Because it's still not okay. We add more. Nagawa tayo ng merienda. This is for Mama's celebration. I just want to show you guys so that if you want to copy or if you want to make as a snack in your home, is you know how to make it. So just continue watching and enjoy watching my vlog and my videos. And some more. Ayan. So, I guess almost okay. Similar with the dough already, guys. Pasensya na kayo kasi itong aking kitchen ay walang maluwang na space. Just my kitchen is not enough wider space, so just make it like this. And trying to speak English a little bit so that might be some of my friends out there will understand what I'm saying also. Okay, so this is it. This is okay already, guys. There you go. Okay, later we will going to make like this, like that, or just a bit like this. We make it just like this and then bring into fry until golden brown, and then cook sugar with water into the frying pan, and then if all of this is fried all already, then put this one into the sugar. Okay, so we will go to that is done. So we will going to cook our spaghetti. The water is boiling now, so just add this noodles. Add a little bit of cooking oil so that the noodles or the pasta is not stick together. a little bit of salt. The purpose why I put a little bit of salt, guys, for just in case that you've never finished up all the spaghetti noodles. It's not easy to roast that. If, for example, your sauce is not enough, and then you can just keep your spaghetti noodles into the bread, and then reserve for the next day. So this is it. We will going to cut like this so that it's not getting longer.
A few moments later.
Oh. So that's why I need to speak louder. So please say out louder because you cannot heard what I'm saying. Sometimes most of the time, if I'm talking with her, you know, I'm always keep repeating because he never heard, because she's 6 years old already. But thanks God, because she's still kicking. She's still kicking. So now we're going to prepare some ingredients for my spaghetti. And then I have 2 big pork chop in here. I just soaked from the water because it's too frozen. And then I'm gonna slice the meat, lift the ribs, and then I'm using this grinder, or I'm using this blender to blend or to grind my pork for the spaghetti. Around the spaghetti. Okay, guys, so actually I've been tired because I have lots of work to do, especially after waking up early in the morning, you know, early in the morning, and then having my simple breakfast. Having my simple breakfast. I just eat one bread and plain water. And that's it, because I don't drink too much coffee because I have a high blood pressure. I am still young, you know, but you know, I have blood pressure already. So it was okay. I need to work for my living also, you know, and hoping the video that I've been uploading to YouTube, and the way how I make my daily routine just to survive every day can give the other people, or can make the people inspiring, you know, how to survive every day, you know, and don't get frustrated and don't lose hope. All you need to do is just continue working. You have to kick in, you know, every day. Try your best to work, you know, and of course you have to think and plan what you are going to do every day just to earn for living. So it's okay. I didn't, you know, since I'm for good, came back from Hong Kong, guys, I just decide to do some vlogging also, so that I can be live or a live witness or witnesses or true to my testimony. Actually guys, I have uh, have of lots of happenings in my life that I never been shared to you here in YouTube because I'm still new. So new for vlogging, but was okay. Sooner or later I'm gonna share up to you, so that my purpose is to bless other also people, so that they getting inspired and they can learn, and if they want to apply for their lives every day, then so that's it. We need to stare and check. Okay, so it's ready. And it's soaked. And now, that is our ingredients for our. I just prepare this one, guys, and then gonna prepare also the ingredients for my spaghetti sauce. So actually, preparing foods is take a lot of times, but when it comes to cooking, it's easy. It's easy. It's easy to cook as long as everything is ready. All you need to do is just cook. Actually guys, I'm working in Hong Kong before, but it's because I have one son and my mother is too old already. My mother called me in the phone that and telling me that she can't look after my sons anymore. So I decided to coming back home just to look after my sons, you know. I came back here in the Philippines since 2015, and until now we stay here. So fortunate, I save a little bit money when I was still in Hong Kong, and then that money that I was saved is I'm using for raising 3 hogs until my hog business is become a little bit grower, you know, or increasing, and getting a little bit profit for my daily living. But sometimes it's really hard also. I need to borrow money, you know, from the fixed dealer, you know, until my hogs business will sold out, and then after that I'm going to pay, you know, my feeds dealer. So until now, that's the way I'm do, you know. So just wanna give a tips to my OFW abroad, all over the world. Please do save money, and you need to be spent wisely, you know. If not really important thing, don't buy it. Don't buy it. If you have more than enough money, then that's the time. If you really needed that stuff, and then that's the time you decide to buy. But until you can hold on, you can still hold on not to buy and buy, then don't buy, you know, especially if you don't need the stuff that you always buy. that's the one tips that I was want to share for anybody. You have to spend wisely, and one, you have to spend your money wisely. You know, the money that you saving, you spend wisely, and don't buy, or you always buy for not important stuff. And second, you have to, you know, even you have money, you need to work. And the thing is, don't rely to anybody, you know. Only just try your best to work and work. Okay, so now guys, that is okay already. It's ready. And then now, give me a minute. I will see you again later. I see you again later, and then I will continue this video. Okay, so that's all for now, guys. I will share you about the celebrations of mom's birthday today. Later on, I need to finish up all this, and then I need to go to a shower first, because you know, see, just like pasensya na kayo guys, hindi na, basta tinali ko na lang yan. I just tied it up and then good to go. Work until it's done. So thank you guys. Hopefully enjoy you watching my videos, and see you later again. Bye. Mwah. Take care everyone. I love you all.